Hello! What's up, Bill? What's up, Matt? Yeah, I did. Florida was sweet. This break is alive. All right, so first up is historic autographs. It's the Friends and Foes. We did this a while back, and it was actually really cool. Where's that at? So how it works, it's a little different than other breaks. I'll explain it real quick. So what I'm going to do is, there's your list right there on the screen. Did I change it over so you can see it? Yes. So these are your numbers. 1, 2, 3, all that stuff right there. These numbers here, and ignore the ones in the middle. That was from the original list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this case, and then I'm going to number each box. Now, each box is sealed, so I have no idea what is in each one. Fortunately, there's no way to really truly randomize what's in the case. But you can see that it's sealed for anybody who doesn't trust me. Here we go. Let's crack it. And then there's 13 boxes inside. You'll see in a sec. It's like more like envelopes than boxes. There they are. Each envelope has a dual cut auto in it. And each one is sealed. As you can see, you rip this here to open the seal. So we're going to number each one just in the order that they're at right there. So this is going to be 1. I'm just putting a number on top. This is 2. 2. Sealed. 3. 3. Sealed. 4. Yes, I weighed these all and then resealed the box because I have historic autographs tape in my house for some reason. I don't know where I got that from. 6. Sealed. 7. 8. Sealed. Almost done. 9. Sealed. 10. And sealed. Yes, cocksucker is back. 11. 12. And lucky number 13. There you go. So let's start with 13th first because we got that right here. So pull the seal right here. Pull out our cut. Comes in a little semi-rigid with the PSA DNA thinger. Now what we had to do last time is because some of them, you know, aren't legible, so you have to look them up by the certification number. So let me get my PSA DNA thingy up. We had to look up quite a bit of them last time. Alright, got the site up. So, your first one is... I don't know. This is Greg Goldfaden. I don't know who this is. Anybody want to take a guess? I'm going to look him up while you guys try to guess. They are foes. Yes, Bill is correct. That is Reggie Jackson and Paul Molitor. Greg Goldfaden. What a monster! Reggie and Molitor. So that goes to Goldfaden, number 13. Number 12. Next one. Goldfaden doesn't like this stuff. You got your PSA DNA certs. And we got Ed Brinkman and Joe, I don't know who the hell those people are. Who the fuck are those people? What? AC71109. Okay, it's saying that doesn't exist? Huh? I don't understand. It's saying these two don't exist. I just looked these up. It says they both don't exist. Unless I'm doing it wrong. But I punched them in like 3 times. I'm gonna have to, whose is this? That's Michael Mondragon. Why does it matter what order you go in? It's the box you get. God, it's 2017. Turn over a new leaf. Stop complaining. It's not the order you go in. Alright, this is number 11. Let's get that. Ty Cobb. Bill Dietrich and Joe. Don't know. This is Jeff Polomsky. Bill Dietrich. So that one was that one. And Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin, Hall of Famer. And Bill Dietrich. Jeff Polomsky. You ever heard of Joe Cronin? He's a Hall of Famer. Number 10, Anthony Colarulo. You know this is going to be the Ty Cobb, Honus Wagner. Because it's Colarulo's. So we got a PSA DNA right there. This is Friends. And I think that is Jim Leyritz and Wade Boggs. Right? Jim Leyritz and Wade Boggs, I believe. But I just want to double check. Yep. Jimmy Leyritz and Wade Boggs. Anthony Colarulo. People are actually friends with Wade Boggs. I've gotten Wade Boggs' autograph like 3 times. He's a fucking dickhead in person. Number 9, Robert Hoffman. Hoff. Here comes Hoff. Bud Harrelson and Mookie Wilson. Friends. Robert Hoffman. Margot Adams. Mookie Wilson and Bud Harrelson. Robert Hoffman. Number 9. Number 8. Brian Raynaud. Is it Raynaud or Raynaud? Let me make sure I say that right. I've known some of you guys for years, and I've probably been saying your names wrong for years. There's your certs. Is this the beast? What? Aurelio Rodriguez, and I don't know. I don't know who that is. The one on the left. AC 69677. Are you serious? Come on. It says this one's not valid too. AC 69677. This is weird. Okay, so it says this isn't valid. I'm going to have to call PSA on Tuesday and Historic Autographs to find out what's going on here. This wasn't an issue when we got this last time. This is really stupid. I'm going to find out what's going on, if it's a website issue or what. Because I've spoken with the owner of this company before, and he's not a guy that would do something like that. That was 8. This is Matt Rideout, number 7. After this, we're going to do National Treasures. This is kind of this is a different break here, guys. That's why I don't usually break product that works out like this. But there you go. And the cut. Oh! Jim Constanti, 1950 MVP for the Phillies. And Stan the Man Musial. Matt Rideout. So you got a Musial and a Constanti. Foes. A Philly and a Cardinal. What other team did Constanti play for? Didn't he play for the Yankees? This is Jeff Polofsky's second one. This is 6. 6. Here we go. You got your sets. Dave Winfield, and is that Charlie Huff? Is that Charlie Huff? AC 70456. Charlie Huff and Dave Winfield. Yeah, and it's not that stupid like Stan Musial check auto that Panini puts in like every single product. Charlie Huff and Dave Winfield. And that went to Jeff Polomsky. Hoff, number 5. Number 5, Robert Hoffman. Here we go. Cert numbers. Somebody and Bruce Sutter. Lee, is that Lee Smith? Nah, that can't be Lee Smith. Why would they be foes? Bruce Sutter and somebody else. Bruce Sutter, and where's the other one? 6A2. 5512. Yeah, it's Lee Smith. Why are they foes? That's weird. Whatever happened with them? I mean, they're closers. How could they even interact with each other? They were on the same team. Did they like get into fights a lot? I don't know. I'm not a Cardinals fan. Where's Nate and Bill O'Dell? So that was number 5. That was Lee Smith and Bruce Sutter. We got 4 left. This is J.J. DeLuca. Yeah, it does. It looks like they use the same exact pen. J.J. DeLuca, you are up. Here's your cut. Hank Sauer and Grady Halton. I do not know who Grady Halton is. Grady who? Let me just make sure that's the name I'm looking at. Hank Sauer. Grady Hatton. Yeah, that's right. He did play for the Cubs. I forgot. Grady Hatton and Hank Sauer. Anybody know why they would be foes? It's, that's before my time. So that was J.J. DeLuca. We have 3 boxes left. Brian Pritchett, number 3. Number 3. That's why they were foes. Your certs. Here we go. Pritchett on the clock. We got a check and something from a picture. Gene Razor. Never heard of him. And who's that? Samuel Jackson? Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know. Have any idea. I gotta get this focused. Hold on. Gene. I don't even know who the second guy is. I've never even heard of that guy. He must be really old school. AC. Anybody want to take any guess on the first one? First one is Sam Snead. And the second one is a guy I've never heard of. Gene Sarazen. Sam Snead and Gene Sarazen. I don't know who those people are. I've heard of Sam Snead. Anybody want to take a stab at that and school us? But that is Pritchett. And then he gets another one right after that. Pritchett's second. Who are those guys? Goff? Oh yeah, duh. Sam Snead's a Goffer. I'm an idiot. There's your goal. This is Pritchett's second. Okay. It's what? Turk something. Turk something and D something. I have no idea who these people are. So the first one is D Fondy. D Fondy. What's up, Darren? And the second one is Turk Lown. D Fondy and Turk Lown. Who the fuck is Turk Lown? Turk Lown played for the Cubs, Reds, and White Sox in like the 50s. And D Fondy played for the Pirates, Reds, and Cubs in like the 50s. I've never heard of those people, but they were friends apparently. And whether their autos are rare, I don't have an idea. D farted and Turkey Clown. There you go. So that was your second one, Pritchett. And the last one goes to... Where's that at? Where's my list? This is Nicholas Ryan Bekeshka. Number one. Sealed. Let's crack that baby up. Here are your certs. And your cut is some guy who had a stroke and some guy named Jim. That looks like Jim Parm. Jim Parm and Zoilo Lennox. Zoilo Lennox and Jim Parm. No freaking idea. Alright, let's look them up. AC70813. Zoilo Versales. He was a White Sox, right? Back in the 60s. AC70814. And Jim Perry. Jim Perry was a twin, right? Zoilo Versales and Jim Perry. They were buddies. Yeah, they're both in. The Redskins finally showed what they were really made of. The team was so overrated. So that goes to Nick. So, best one we had was that Sam Snead and the other guy. I don't know shit about Goff, but I know Sam Snead's really good. All 13. These will go out on Tuesday because the post office is closed tomorrow. But that was Friends and Foes. We've done about 3 cases of this, and that was an okay case. We had much, much better ones, though. And what I'm going to do about the PSA DNAs that didn't show up valid, I'm going to call them on Tuesday. So everything's closed tomorrow because of the holiday. And find out what the hell's going on. And I'm also going to call Historic Autographs because I've broken their product before, and that's not typical for them. So there's got to be a good excuse for why that happened. But I'll find out what happened, and I'll let you guys know. Worst case scenario, I would just have to refund you for your spots. But I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I will get back to you. So now we're going to do. And